Now, before we go forward and understand, as data analytics gets more and more popular, it is both a hype as well as a very core necessity for business today. We will have to also understand why it is so important. It's not just that, we go to a seminar, we understand that, data is very important. Your wife gives a list of probable expenditure, it is data analytics. You go to a market and your vegetable vendor says that, this is likely to go up, sir. Today there is a lot of tomato in the market. So tomorrow if you come, there is a lot of tomato which will be completely sold. So new stock will arrive. So please stock up on tomato. These are all day-to-day activities. But as we go through these data and analytics, what we find is that in data collection, there are a lot of errors. And now we turn to our epics to find out what are those errors that could be. The first error is the source error. We depend too much on a particular source. We think it is a reliable source. Yes, government has published this data, so it must be bad. Yes, this data has come from a very reliable private sector like CRISIL, so it must be good. So putting too much of emphasis on a particular source of data could lead to error. Now, what our epics in Mahabharata, there is an example where, Dronacharya was about to kill the entire Pandavas. Now, Pandavas were very, very confused how to stop Dronacharya from killing everybody. So what they did, they told Yudhishthira, who is supposed never to tell a lie, to go and tell that Dronacharya's son Ashwathama is dead. He went and told this, but before this, an elephant called Ashwathama was killed by Bhima. He went and told that Ashwathama is dead, maybe elephant, maybe man. And while telling maybe elephant, he told in a very subdued voice. Now, Dronacharya, who was depending on one source of data, thinking that Yudhishthira is the best source of that data, made the error of completely depending on one source of data. As a result, he became completely gone in his confidence and he was killed. Let us go to the second one. The second one is the bias of the sources that are giving you data. As I told, data collection is important. Understanding the objective is important. In Ramayana, there is the instance of Ramachandra or Lord Ram banishing goddess Sita based on a rumor that people are unhappy that why after spending 14 years, Sita has been taken back without asking any questions when he lived in the house of Ravana. Now Ramchandra, who is the God incarnate, couldn't check what could be the biases of the people, the spies who are giving this information. What is the level of education, literacy and intellectual capability of people who are spreading this? Whether past information supported that if a king didn't go by whatever are the rumors and didn't discount the rumors, he is always put to lack of reputation or loss of reputation. As a result, he took this decision for which even today all the good things about Lord Rama is told, but for this he is criticized. Let us look another thing called the relevance of data. Now the relevance of data and the time, which is always the third dimension, or if we put x and y of two variables, invariably there is a third dimension called time dimension. Let us come back again to Mahabharata. Bhishma knew that Shikhandi, who is a warrior, is in two previous births was a lady. And this lady was completely antagonized against him because this lady was forcibly taken away from the Swayamvara for marrying somebody, and later on she told that I am in love with somebody else and I want to marry somebody else, and then Bhishma released her, and when she went back to the earlier lover, he also refused, saying that Bhishma has taken you. Now 2 births, 3 births, 4 births after that, This soul was born as a warrior, but Bhishma was overanalyzing what is going on. And he was refusing to fight this person called Sikhandi, even though 3 different ages have gone. And Bhishma was about to be vanquished by Arjuna because of this over reliance on data which is not relevant. So, in data analytics, what we will have to do is that we will have to know whether it is predictive analytics, whether it is prescriptive analytics, whether it is mere reporting analytics or diagnostic analytics. But at the same time, please understand the source of information in accuracy of data is very important. The analysis must also be supported by the wisdom and the tools deployed, like in Ramchandra's case, the tools, whether you are deploying machine learning, whether you are deploying big data, whether you are deploying third-party data, all this must be sanitized, must be filtered beforehand, otherwise it will be garbage in, garbage out. Third and most important thing is that look at the relevance or look at the business purpose. Look at the usefulness of this data. Otherwise, this data will be useless. Now, I hope that this has been very interesting to all of you. There are some comments. I think a large number of people are loving the videos that I am making. I am grateful to you. I think Dr. Ratnavati Devi is making comments regarding the usefulness, and she is also making requests about a few other videos which needs to be loaded. I will do that. Mr. Anwarul Haq, who is an old colleague, has been making comments that it relates quite well. Thank you, Anwarul. Thank you for making those comments. There was also a comment by Mr. Jena which says that these kind of relationship between real life and useful to bankers and corporate life is also good. Please give more and more comments. Please participate in the polls, and I'll be able to bring in more quality videos in future. Thank you for watching. I hope all of you got benefited by this.